Hey guys, what's up? Today is Friday, February the 10th. We got 11 games on the schedule. I got 4 plays for tonight. 4 plays. Let's not waste any time and jump right into the action. First game, guys, Phoenix at Indiana. Indiana's a 2.5 point favorite. I had Indiana favored by 1.5. Indiana, not much movement during the trade deadline. They got 3 players: George Hill, Serge Ibaka, a couple veterans, and Jordan Nwora from Milwaukee. I don't think these players will make that huge of a difference on the Pacers. The Pacers pretty much kept their team intact. They look like they like what they got out there, and why not? They do have a nice young ball club. They got an all-star in Tyrese Halliburton and some pretty good players surrounding him. Phoenix, guys, we know is going to be one of the favorites to come out of the West, but tonight they are going to be struggling. We know they gutted their roster in order to get Kevin Durant. They got... The rotation players, guys, are nothing to write home about right now. They're going to be waiting for the free agent market to fill up the roster. The starting lineup is going to be big time when Kevin Durant comes back. But tonight, guys, I do expect them to struggle. Devin Booker is going to come back. He missed yesterday's game in Atlanta. They're slowly trying to bring him back. He was out for a while with a hamstring injury. He will most likely be on a minutes restriction. The rest of the guys are going to be... on the second night of back-to-back. Not easy for somebody older like Chris Paul. And the rest of the rotation, guys, is absolutely nothing to write home about. Until they go out in free agency and sign some players, I expect them to struggle. I'm going to be going with the Pacers tonight in this game with the -2.5. Next game that I like is going to be the game between Cleveland and New Orleans. Cleveland is currently a 3-point favorite. I had Cleveland as a 2-point favorite. This line actually did open with Cleveland as a 2-point favorite. Line jumped up. We know Cleveland in their last 4 games has blown out the competition, been playing spectacular basketball. The Pelicans, guys, have also been on a nice run themselves. They won 3 straight games. Also picked it up after that huge 10-game losing streak. I kind of like the Pelicans tonight in this game with the +3. The Cavs, we know they are a strong team, but on the road are not as strong as they are at home. I'm going to be taking a chance over here with the Pelicans and the points, the home dog with the +3. And the next game that I like, guys, and I'm going to be taking this actually early, Milwaukee at the Clippers. The Clippers are a 2-point favorite. I had the Clippers favored by 1. This is a point higher than my estimate. The Bucks were playing against the Lakers yesterday. They kind of struggled, didn't look that sharp in yesterday's win. They did get it by 9 points, but the game was a lot more competitive than the final score shows, especially the Lakers playing without LeBron James and a gutted roster. But they were still very competitive. The Bucks didn't look that sharp, even though their winning streak increased. I think it's currently at 9, if I'm not mistaken. The Clippers, guys, are going to be playing without Kawhi Leonard, and they have traded some of their players away. Reggie Jackson, Luke Kennard, the most notable ones. John Wall, they also got him off their team. They did pick up some new players. I don't know if they're going to be in the lineup tonight. The Bucks, guys, second night of back-to-back. I don't know. This line with Kawhi Leonard being out kind of shows me that there's a very, very high probability that Giannis is going to be missing from tonight's game. I'm going to jump on this early. The Clippers -2. I think they're going to end up holding Giannis out of this. This line could balloon up to 5 or 6 for the Clippers. Going to take this early. This is going to be my third play of the night. And in my last play, I'm going to go with one of these nice little money line parlays. I've hit 2 in a row. I'm going to be looking to make it 3 tonight. The 2 teams that I'm going to be adding to this, the first one, Toronto on the money line. They're going to be playing a Utah team that traded away 3 of their players. They look like they're packing it in. They did pick up Russell Westbrook. I think they're going to buy him out. They ended up losing 3 very important players, Vanderbilt, Beasley, and Mike Conley. And it looks like they're packing it in, guys. They're going to be looking to go in the lottery, rebuild. They're going to have huge cap space, but I don't think they're going to be making a push for any playoffs this season. This is going to be for my first one, Toronto on the money line. And my next play that I will be adding to this money line parlay is going to be Memphis. Memphis on the money line. Minnesota, much of the same over there. They got rid of D'Angelo Russell. I don't know if Mike Conley is going to be playing in tonight's game, but they also downgraded with the moves that they made right now. Memphis, on the other hand, they did pick up Luke Kennard. I do expect them to start picking it up. Jaren Jackson Jr. has been playing well. John Morant came back in the last game, looked good. I'm gonna be taking Memphis on this on the second my second selection on this parlay. So a quick summary, guys, of what I'm going to be doing tonight. New Orleans as a home dog with the +3, Indiana -2.5, Clippers -2. I'm going to jump on that right now, and a parlay with Toronto on the money line and Memphis on the money line. These are my picks as of now, guys. But as you can see at the top of the screen, I have a link to my Telegram channel and my Twitter feed. I always post my final plays on these two platforms. A lot of late information can come in, guys. Injury report, players coming in and out now with the trade deadline out of the way. A lot of player movement. We might have some surprises by game time. The only game that I'm going to be taking early is going to be the Clippers with the -2, because I do expect Giannis to probably sit in this game. I'm going to take a risk over here and jump on the Clippers early with the -2. And that is it for me tonight, guys. I'm going to, at the end of the video, I'm going to have the video to my overnight betting preview for the games tonight. I get into detail for the rest of the games, my thoughts on the trades, and analysis for all the other games. If you guys have something that you want to look at for the rest of the games that I did not mention in this video, I do get into it. I am doing some analysis in my overnight betting preview video that I will have on the screen right now at the end of the video. And with that being said, guys, I'm going to cut the video here. Like the video, share the video, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. And I will see you in the next video, my overnight betting preview video for tomorrow night's games. Good luck on whatever you decide to play tonight. There's a lot of action. And I'll see you in the next video. Later.